What's up? What's up? Can y'all see you, nigga? You hear me? I don't make sure I don't do the same mistake I did yesterday, man. What's up? What's up? What's up, man? It's going down. It's going motherfucking down. So guess what, man? We got a lot we could talk about. We'll give everybody time to get up in this motherfucker. It's going down. I already know everybody at Trey 8. I didn't know it until after I started my live. But I already done started. So Trey, I'm gonna catch your live when I get done, buddy boy. What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all step on up in this motherfucker. Step on the O. That we are live and we are in action.
Yo, what's good?
What's
What's
good?
up with it, fam?
What's the deal there? What's up, Cuddy?
You already know, man. Another hit, man. Another one.
How was y'all day?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's blessed,
shit.
man. As long as I'm living and breathing and able to see a new day and to come to something different than I did yesterday, it's a blessing.
A motherfucking blessing, straight up.
Fact.
Yeah, man. Salute to everybody that's coming in here. I know that shit. What's going on? We're gonna give y'all time to get up in here. But we're gonna keep it going. And when y'all come in this motherfucker, y'all hit the like button. If y'all stay, we appreciate it. If you go somewhere, hey, what can we say? Goddamn me. So shit. Where y'all want to start? Y'all want to start on the mo3 shit? Or what?
Put that bitch on the key and kick that bitch out.
All right. Let me go to this motherfucker. Let me get this shit. I'm gonna learn how to move a little faster. Just give me a minute.
Now, take your time, bro.
Shout out to the chat. Everybody come in, turn us up. We about to have a live night for y'all tonight.
Yes, yes.
Yes, man. Shout out to the
boy
chat,
Ink
man.
Effects.
Hold on, I gotta do this. Hold on, we gotta get this together.
T-Wil must be going vertical.
No, I don't know what this is. I'm going. I just shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see where we can start this out, man. Okay, we're gonna start. We'll start with Jess. What's the nigga that Jess say no to scope?
Yo, yeah.
Right there. Oh shit, how this motherfucker trip. Hold on, y'all. Y'all heard?
No, we can't hear nothing right now, bro.
Hold on. Oh,
Take your time, T-Will. You'll figure it out.
I think Earl.
Earl got money too. So what makes you think that possibly? Exactly. So what makes you think that he possibly couldn't? You know what I'm saying? Put in.
I just, man, I heard him and 3 had a problem. I see the video of them saying he's chasing mo3 down. I'm not for sure. Them could be some Mexicans leaving after hour. They was moving slow. You know what I mean? I keep telling y'all, this is Dallas, y'all. Y'all know the Mexicans be.
Let me start out with this. Y'all. We're gonna start back. Now you hear what he just said, right? They saying that Earl Spence might have something to do with it. I want to bring something to y'all attention. Okay, y'all remember when Earl Spence had that car wreck, right?
Right.
Remember they kept saying it was the gold Hyundai that was chasing him, right?
Yeah.
When he wrecked, right? Why mo3 was in a gold Hyundai when he got gunned down?
Right.
So he was chasing Earl Spence maybe when Earl Spence had that wreck. So that what got everybody believing that Earl Spence had something to do with mo3 getting killed too.
Yeah, it was a lot of people that had a hand in it. We need to make sure we get some clips from Miss Quatita too.
Okay.
We need to make sure we get some clips from Miss Quatita.
Okay. I got you. Let's go stop here real quick.
outside late night and shit, creeping around and shit. So it's like I'm confused when I see the video. I'm like, is that mo3 on his ass? Because I'm trying to think, was mo3 finna just gun Earl down? You know what I mean? Because if they jumped out, 3 finna gun something down, or was 3 finna, you know what I mean? Was 3 finna pull up beside me to let that bitch rip? I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to see, was Earl and 3 beef that bad? Like, but I know Earl is man down. He ride with Yella. So it seems like it's up with anybody at this point in time. So I know I see how y'all, I see where it's coming from, gang. Trust me, y'all. I get what y'all saying like a mother. I get it, gang. I get it, man. Yeah.
Now we're not saying that he did. We're just saying it could be a possibility. Who do we think?
Yeah, it could be a possibility. Now, salute everybody, goddamn building, man. What do y'all think in the chat, man? Like I said, I mean, it's right now the way this shit is coming together, man. I ain't gonna lie, 88. I'm a little nervous. You hear me? And you know what I mean? I'm talking about for that 100. I'm a little nervous.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you ought to be. Yeah,
I'm a little nervous. Yeah, I'm a little nervous for that 100. I'm looking around saying, "Oh shit," I'm getting sweating and shit. I'm looking around like, "Oh shit," because you me tell you why? Because I can see that the mo3 murder investigation is finally starting to move. You feel me? That bitch is moving. Yeah, that bitch is moving right. It ain't never moved like this before, gang. Think about it. We got 2 arrests back in the day. Back in 2020, 21, it was Devin Brown, Keywan White. Well, shit, in the last week, 2 weeks, we ain't got 2 arrests. So it's like shit, or 2 brand new filed indictments. So yeah, man, this is crazy,
so let me ask you something, Sco. You know your good old friend Quatita, right? Can we say that basically she was right with the stuff she was saying a long time ago? Do you remember the stuff? Can we say that she was right?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say she most definitely said it was multiple cars on the freeway, right?
Yep.
She talked about a heavy set dude being out there, right? Or somebody
light skin with some struggling dreads or something like
I remember,
that.
I remember a heavy set dude being brought up. So I mean, I don't know. Queen Domain might be. I thought she was over there sipping that goddamn 211 still reserved every night. Queen Domain might have something cooking. I don't know. Maybe Queen Domain got a vision, man. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm starting to wonder, man. I thought she was over there drinking that goddamn one of them 4 Locos. But it turns out Queen Domain was saying a lot of shit in the very beginning that did make sense. But don't forget, Queen Domain implicated Jossie. You know what I mean? Jackie.
See, that be the thing with these niggas, bro. Motherfuckers be telling them shit. They be thinking everybody be going crazy. Don't know what they talking about. Like they don't want to know shit. And not alone, man. Some of these motherfuckers know more than where everybody else know they be on this motherfucker.
See, T-Will, that's true, but I'm gonna drop something on your channel that people remember what we discussed about that other nigga getting picked up after Lil Ronnie, right?
Right.
Now, see, it's been Toon mentioned it and we mentioned it. I never really heard nobody else speak on it, but it's funny because everybody was pushing the narrative that the Keywan nigga was the person that was supposed to have been cooperating, but then he come out and say he ain't cooperating, and now the person who's supposed to be cooperating ain't named in the situation, yet more shit coming out.
Right, because Keywan said he ain't taking no plea deal, nothing. He said he ain't the one that shot him. He said he ain't do it. They got the wrong person.
Exactly. So what that's telling me is that and if he been locked up all these years, right? Now finally this stuff is
the state gonna have to pay him.
Yeah, no, you got to think about it though. Slow down. But look, think about this, y'all. He got a pistol case is what he been locked up for. He's never been locked up. He's never been sitting in there for mo3 murder. They just now bringing that up on him. The whole time he been locked up. The whole time he been incarcerated, bro. I promise you, y'all, bro. He has not been incarcerated for mo3 murder.
Right.
So obviously somebody else is really giving them some more information. And like I said, it was just kind of funny because Yellow wasn't saying too much on the internet, but as soon as that picture came out with him and old boy with the Lil Ronnie shit, he spoke to him, trying to distance himself as far as away from that person and that situation as possible. You feel what I'm saying? And then a week later, here comes the indictment on his ass. It's just kind of odd to me.
Right. But I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of motherfuckers start having indictments. Just like the situation with the South Walker dude, man. It's like, come on, man. It's like, shit, you get shot out there in Memphis and the motherfucker they looking for in Memphis, they find him dead in Houston.
Right. But see what happened. But what happened with this kind of shit though, bro, is that like if everybody around you ain't living a square life and they start looking into illegal shit, like everybody not gonna watch how they move because they not gonna stop their money or rearrange their money because they know it's hot. They gonna feel like shit. Why a motherfucker watching me? But a person could be watching somebody else and then end up seeing your ass while they watching them.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Real shit. Real motherfucking shit. That's crazy, but that's just how life goes too.
I mean, shit, we seen that on American Gangster though. We saw that with American Gangster though. You feel me?
Right, right. Nah, for real. I just don't want to say the wrong shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
I have to go back and kick myself in the ass for what the shit I be saying. But you know, it's just a lot of shit that's going on. It's just mighty funny to me, man. It's like, you know, if I'm thinking the way that I'm thinking when I think about the shit that's going on, I know I'm not the only one. You see what I'm saying? And it would be a lot of shit, man. It would be the detectives. They listen to everything that's going on this YouTube. Everybody channels the mo3 sector, the Houston. They listen. They got people watching and listening to every motherfucking thing. And they really ain't gonna have to do too much footwork, say the wrong motherfucking thing, because I ain't trying to help no law solve a motherfucking case, none of that. Because I really don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I really don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just trying to get this shit like everybody else, so I'm just saying what if. So I want to get that understood.
Right now, you ain't saying nothing wrong, bro. What you don't understand, you know, it's shit public information. All this shit is already, it's like it's public info. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, so everything we speaking on is, yeah, you're right. It's public information. They can find it themselves.
And T-Will, I keep telling you, bro, the life we living now, bro, we family man. We family man, bro. Like we work, take care of our kids, and stay out the streets. We ex gang members and shit like that, bro. We don't do all that shit no more, bro. We damn near like civilians now. When you living a life to where you're not in the streets and you taking care of your family and you minding your business and shit like that, like we doing basically what YouTube is for.
Right, to give a motherfucking opinion. And if 1 + 1 = 2, then that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like a nigga extending his reach or going above and beyond to try to feed information, knowing that it's gonna be used against the motherfucking negativity. It just, if once you lived a certain way, nigga, and you made it this far, you got a right to your perspective, my nigga.
That's right. And shit, what we know that the police don't already know. You don't think these hoes been doing research before we were born? You see what I'm saying? They've been doing research since before we was born. Them hoes, goddamn, you can smell a fart coming from the black community when the fart come out that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Like, so it ain't like if we know certain shit, what make you think they don't know? These hoes got, man, we live in the day and age right now where all these gang members is informants and shit.
Hey, motherfuckers
for real. A lot of these motherfuckers be informants like a motherfucker.
But even more importantly, a lot of these hoes could be informants because these niggas that's pillow talking and showing out the capping and exposing their hand to these bitches, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, you ain't lying, and I don't put that past them, man. You know, some of these females, they shit. They're telling that niggas won't think the females the one telling them, sweating down.
Bro, a bitch could be a whole agent on the internet and they could build her page up to make her look everything, nigga. That shit just like an urban book, bro. It could be like all of that shit. The baddest bitch could be the law, nigga, and you wouldn't even never know.
Right.
Yep. So they thinking with the wrong head.
Right.
Nah, real shit.
And then not only just that, they want clout so much to where you can't screen the people that are tuned into your life, or the people that are watching you from a distance, or even the ones that are up close up on you, because you trying to deal with so many different people or reach out and be known by so many people. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to be known, you're gonna be known by the police too. I don't give a fuck. Even if you're doing something positive. Even if you're doing something positive.
Yeah, if you gonna be known in the streets, you gonna be known by the police too, and you not lying. Because when I was at that store and the blue store in the Butlers, the motherfucking me undercovers had ran up on there. They had got one of my stepsons at the time, man, for some shit he was doing with the homeboy. Them niggas was doing some whole shit, man. They were going around snatching purses and shit. Not in condone on that shit. No, I mean, I ain't condone this shit. I didn't like that shit. But
they went to the gym.
When the laws had came to the store, I had just rolled up a blunt and lit that bitch. I tried to put that bitch out. You know what them laws told me when they seen me? They said, "Oh yeah, we know who you are. We ain't even here for you. You know what I mean? But we is here for your son." That's what the motherfuckers told me. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, we know who you is. They said my full name and everything, but we here for him. I'm like, oh yeah, it's time me get the fuck away from this stuff.
But that's why I be telling you. That's why it don't do us no good to sit on YouTube and talk about gang related shit and all that. Like we still in the streets with all that gang banging and all that old type of shit. You know, that's why I be telling you when they can watch all they want to. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't doing nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
When they see that you on here living your life and you know having your right to freedom of press, and you is utilizing that right, shit, it ain't nothing they can do about that. Shit, motherfuckers gotta respect you as a civilian. For real. Nigga ain't with all that old super gang banging ass shit no more.
But that's another thing though. But once the laws know you out the way, cause they watch and see what's going on, they know you out the way and shit, they'll start giving you passes just on bullshit. Like T-Will say, he fired up a blunt. Like niggas know that you out the way, you ain't really causing no problem. You got some little shit bullshit on you. They ain't really trying to fuck with you unless they got a vendetta against you. But most times, often than not, when them motherfuckers see that you ain't on that type of time and they know where you been and the person you used to be, man, them motherfuckers will give you a pass, cuz I ain't lying.
Yep.
Yeah, they give you a pass. They give you a pass. But shit, you don't want the motherfucker give you a pass at the wrong motherfucking time, wrong people out there. Cause shit, like this is man.
Fuck what the wrong people shit. Fuck.
Nah, real shit. But I'm just but I said, you know how these laws work out here in Fort Worth. They'll bust a house and then they'll turn around and let a nigga go around the corner. And a nigga could be telling the truth, but the law so messy, they'll tell the law will tell a nigga, man, you tell me what we want to know, man. We just drop you off around the corner and we just say we decided to let you go because you only had tickets. Well, not knowing the laws know niggas not slow nigga out. Now nigga, you just in handcuffs going downtown and all of a sudden you walking back around this corner.
Man, nah, nigga gonna have to have some type of paperwork. Nigga can't just go off that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to have motherfucker gonna have to have some evidence. You know, that ain't shit. That don't mean nothing because shit, I know I got a gift of gab, especially when it comes down because I did 10 years in prison. So me doing 10 years in prison, I done talked to majors, wards, and captains, and lieutenants, and corporals, and all that. Sergeants and everything. I done talked to all of them. So when I talk to a police out here on the streets, you know, I know how to communicate with them. So it might look like what it might look like to them. You know what I'm saying? But I know how to communicate. I know how to, you know, a lot of law enforcement just want their egos stroked. And they'll handcuff and let you go, leave you alone. As soon as they stop you and be like, what you doing? You know, you were speeding, and you be like, yeah, look out, boss, man. You got it, boss. You run the show, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm living in your world, man. You run the show, big dog. You got it. You know what I'm saying? And he'll be like, hey, stop fucking speed, and then tell you to go on about your business.
But more importantly, just because I could talk my way out of some shit don't mean I gotta tell on you to do it, nigga.
Exactly. That's what motherfuckers be getting shit twisted at. Exactly.
Right. Nah, y'all said some real shit because I ain't even look at it that way. I just look at some niggas I know that did it and still I know they told. You hear me?
Yeah. No.
I'm like,
everybody ain't got that gift. So you right though, T-Will, but everybody ain't got that gift. But you know, you know certain niggas that's thinkers.
When you done been harassed by them hoes long enough, nigga, you know, you already know the procedure, nigga. Like it's like when you ahead of them. You know what I'm saying? You got your ID, your license, there. You ahead. Everything you know they about to do or say, boy, you already on top of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you feel me? Like And then that's what niggas gotta get that shit out of their head. It like just cause you cooperating to get yourself out of trouble don't mean you giving up no info or telling to nobody, nigga. You just letting the nigga do his job and move the fuck around. Cause why you gonna give him a hard time, make him on a search or do other kind of shit when you know you dead ass to the wrong just so you can try to look stiff.
Yeah.
Like just to look stiff, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? You know you dead to the wrong, but you wanna argue and be combative with their ass, bro. Like hell no, get that nigga the up because he got up on you.
Real shit. And then we talking that high shit like they gonna make them leave you alone.
For real,
right?
Back you up.
That's what they looking for. See, people don't understand. They looking for the, you know what I'm saying, the negativity and the negative energy. That's what they looking for. That shit. That's what they thrive on. So when they go to the car and they on some tough man shit, and you like, look out, boss man, you got it, man. You run the show. That immediately it make them kind of be like passive aggressive because you know now they don't want to handle any kind of way because they can see that you already know what they gonna do anyway. When you start stroking their ego like that, they already know off the muscle that you know that hey, this guy knows that I can beat his ass and handle him any type of way, and I'm gonna win.
Bro, more importantly, they men and women just like us. People can read energy, and then they size up a motherfucker regardless of what side of the law you on, and they can like real gonna recognize real, bro. At the end of the day, if you a genuine motherfucker, you know what I'm saying. People gonna treat you as such.
Right.
Bro, yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been told so many times, boy, you show different than what I see when I type your name on this computer. You know what I'm saying? The person I'm getting right now don't even seem like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Straight up.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I had told Trey 600 earlier. I said, man, I said he an intelligent guy, man. I said he know how to hold a conversation. I said he's smart. He be knowing what he talking about. He intelligent. That's why I told Trey 600 today about you.
Yeah, I've been through some shit. That's why I just be reserved, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because my consequences ain't the same like everybody. So I be feeling you about certain shit. Don't want to, but at the same time too, nigga, I'm 37, nigga. I made it. I made it this far, nigga, and I'm trying to keep living. So you know what I'm saying? Wise men are changing, the foolish stay the same. You feel me?
Right. See, and I know, like, hang with you, Assassin, and Trey 6. I know a nigga I will always have a leveled head, even when it's some bullshit going on around us. Y'all will make a nigga think shit through for a nigga react out of anger. And that's the type of motherfuckers everybody need to have around them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd be less murders. It'd be a lot of less, a whole bunch of bullshit. It'd be a lot of less bullshit.
Nigga know how critical impulse decision making is. That's the whole thing about it. when you done been around some shit, done seen some shit, impulse decision making can be a quick thought, but it was a quick thought, but it can fuck you up for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's always good to have somebody right there to be like, hey bro, you sure you want to do that, fam? You know if you do that, goddamn me, they gonna slam dunk. You already a 2-time felon, fam. This ain't you ain't 15 no more.
But nigga, like they told us in changes, nigga, people, places, and things. You feel me? and now for real though,
but changes, boy.
Now for real, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was in that motherfucker, and people, places, and things, bro. And really on the cool, like when it comes to hanging with people and dealing with people, is nigga, I'm not gonna get me in trouble, so you ain't gotta worry about getting in trouble, nigga, because I ain't gonna get me in trouble. You feel me? Shit. And I ain't go, you feel me? That's just really what it be on though, T-Wil. But like I guess how you like, you know what I'm saying? Some people can thrive off of the possibility of knowing what the consequences in and playing, you know what I'm saying? Like taking chances. You feel me? But you know, like I ain't gonna lie, some people want to protect their peace more than get the bag, because you can get the bag if you just out here blabbermouthing and saying all kind of off the wall shit. You gonna make money faster than niggas that keep it real and say some real shit.
Yeah. Right. That's why you got motherfuckers like CW. For real. That's right. Man, that's why you got motherfuckers like CW. That's why you got motherfuckers going off, they'll humiliate themselves and their whole bloodline for a couple dollars.
Hey, Courtney, what up? Hey, Seth, you got Kunta number in your phone, right? You on your computer or you on your phone?
I'm on the phone.
Ah, shit. I need to call Kunta, man. I need Kunta to be up here, man, with us, man. I swear, man, y'all two niggas and Kunta in a conversation, boy, there'll be one deep motherfucking conversation, bro.
And which one is Kunta? Because I was locked up with a nigga Kunta on Travis Union.
Oh, D Kunta. That nigga, yeah.
Y'all homie.
You say what?
Yeah, y'all homie. Yeah, no, I was locked up with a nigga Fort Worth named Kunta though.
Yeah, they probably a bald headed nigga.
Nah, they call him Coon Poppy now, I think. But in
that's his son.
Oh no shit.
You talking about you talking about my homeboy. Look, that's Lil Kunta. That's
Lil Kunta.
Yeah, that's the one you talking about, the one that be with Yayo now and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my homie. I fuck with Kunta.
Yeah, nah, cause I was being cousins of Travis a couple years ago. I was with Travis with that nigga.
Yeah, he went to the feds too.
Yeah, after that, he went to the feds when he left Travis, yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna keep it G, like I'm gonna keep it all the way G, like some niggas, like I seen the older niggas, they capable of really chopping it on some real shit with us, but like I think for it to really be successful, we gotta have a young nigga around with their head on straight. You can give more perspective, you know what I'm saying? Because the generations is different. Like every young nigga ain't be out here with the sliding and shit like that though, because some niggas still want to just have fun and fuck with these hoes. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta be like aligned in all different generations that's pushing the line on the same things, like as far as niggas, you know what I'm saying? Whatever these so-called codes and shit that we supposed to be abiding by, because there ain't really no morals in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gotta fuck with people that got morals, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
True that.
No, for real. Nah, that's real shit. Okay, man. Let's get back to what this nigga was talking about. Real. We gonna get back to the real shit too.
Yeah. Get up on that.
I almost forgot what we was talking about, child.
We were talking about rain.
She got to implicate them girls, right or wrong?
She did.
Okay, so where do y'all go with that then? We're gonna start saying that crazy ass Queen Domain. I just call that because the bitch Shelby, she crazy. Either way, she crazy, man. Salute to God. I don't want no black magic on me tonight. So salute to goddamn me, Queen Domain. I don't want no smoke. But
she gonna pop up on the panel.
She gonna be in that graveyard again.
Remember that time she went to that graveyard? Hey, remember that time she done put a pistol on me, all kind of shit online. So yeah, I don't want no smoke with Queen Domain no more. I waved the white flag. But yeah, I mean, if y'all believe that she was right on that, then what about all the rest of the shit she said?
I'm not gonna lie, I believe she was right. I've been following her for a long time, and that girl's a reader. That girl, she knows what she's doing. I'm telling you, that lady knows what she's doing. She also said in one of her lives that she had a conversation. This was about 5-6 days ago. That she had a conversation with Sean G about meeting up somewhere in the garage with 3 or something. That she said that Sean G told her that. Like, keep in mind, they was talking last year.
Yeah.
Because he had asked me for a number, and I gave it to him, and that's when they started linking up and talking and stuff.
Man, this shit been getting to me like.
Bro, this nigga gossiping with the whole.
What's up, Rain? They still on your ass.
Yeah, I hate that shit. I mean, I don't hate it, but I'm built for it. But that shit really been bothering me though. Like, I haven't did nothing but help. Somebody just sit there and tell me I used Dun and 7. And I said, if I use them
for what? What'd you get out of them?
Skull, the pressures of the world is finally getting to him, dog. He about to break over there. Look at him.
Listen, I said, if I use them, then why they not popping now?
I mean, what'd you get out of them?
I got 20% of their money. If I ain't gonna use nobody for no 20%, I'd be wanting everybody to make it, but at the end of the day, people don't have it in them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what you think about Larry, man? What you think about him? You know what I'm saying? Being brought in all of this. Not what's his name? Jerry. My bad. What you think about Jerry being brought in all this, dog?
They some dumbass niggas, man. They got that evil guy gonna bring everything to the light.
Most definitely.
Rain said God gonna bring everything to the light, man. Rain. It look like this shit moving. Barnes must be out there working. It look like this shit moving, my nigga.
I've been telling y'all about that for years. Have I not, Scott?
Real shit. Real shit.
You said it's a Rico. You kept saying it.
Yeah, we can get back to that. Say, man, he ain't lying. God gonna shine a light, bro. This nigga here, man. Why is it that he always the last one on the phone with a motherfucker get killed? He was the last one on the phone with Roy Lee when Roy Lee got killed. Last one on the phone with mo3 when mo3 got killed. How is this, man? I'm not getting it. Roy Lee's daughter said Rain was the last one her daddy talked to. Rain told her daddy him at a store or something. And when he put up to the store, the niggas he was into it came out and shot him.
But he was the last person on the phone with Bubba too.
But see, look, T-Will, the way his confidence look like, the nigga look like he all the way to the right, the way he popping this shit, like he, you know what I'm saying? Like he know they can't come do nothing to him.
Man, let me tell you something about Rainwater. Let me tell you what type of nigga Rainwater is. Rainwater is one of them niggas that before 3 died, go check out all the videos that you see Rainwater in. He looked like a little dust ass schoolboy. He ain't all spiced up and iced up like he is now. He playing the backfield. Like, so he sat behind 3 and watched everything that 3 was doing, bro. And watched all his moves, got all his codes off his phones, knew everything. Like, he literally knew everything. You see what I'm saying? So you got to look at him now and look at the role that he playing on all the internet, on all these interviews on the internet that he doing. You see what I'm saying? Like bro, when mo3 first got killed, this man ran to the internet and did an interview over there with Mogul Mindset or whatever that dude, Mogul Media, whatever his name is. Go, man, go pull up them. Go pull up them and listen to what he's saying on there. He talking about how he heard the gunshots, how many gunshots it was, and then you look at some more interviews, he done changed the story like 6 times. Like, man, this man lying
like for one interview, he kept talking about first thing came out of his mouth was mo3 was wearing his clothes when he got killed. You know what I mean?
The females exposed them.
Yeah. Now,
the females exposed.
Nah, for real. What'd you say the motherfucker was?
But look, I'm gonna flip the perspective though. Let me flip the perspective. Not saying y'all not owning something, because y'all might be, but let me flip it to you like this. Like, okay, for so long he was in the shadow behind another nigga, right? You know what I'm saying? And let's get it straight. Some niggas do be envious when they gotta be in the shadow, but his role was supposed to be a manager, which meant that to make shit happen and be behind the scenes anyways, right? So now if your hottest act, that's like a pimp losing his hoe. One thing they'll tell you is if a pimp don't got new hoes, he gotta sell himself. You get what I'm saying? So if you're a manager, it's almost like pimping, because you constructed somebody else's career, you know what I'm saying? But now that mo3 gone, now he got to spice up his personality and do these things because he's essentially became the talent. Now he's the one doing interviews. Now people want to know what he got to say. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's right. Like, I can't argue with that. Like, that's a good perspective. But you got to look at it too on another note. Think about this. As a manager, you a manager now. Who in the hell want to hear a manager talk about, like a lot of shit that this man be saying in these interviews? Like the music thing, I understand. But Rain be talking about some more shit. He started, Rain be going way too hard. He be going way too hard in some of them interviews. Like, as a manager, like you promoting the music and still pumping and keeping mo3 name alive, yeah. But you on here talking about how mom and them money hungry and how, you know what I'm saying, and all this and all that. You going too hard, bro. Like, he feel like he mo3 or something now. Like, he a step or something. But then he started talking about it. I'm scared. I'm scared. That's because he know that's what mo3 said on that. You know, when mo3 was exposing them niggas for yelling them for jumping on him that day. He said, "Man, y'all gonna jump Rain? Y'all gonna jump my manager? Man, my manager a scary ass nigga." He said, "I told that nigga that. He know I tell him in his face he a scary ass nigga." That's why when Rainwater be talking a lot of that shit, he started throwing subliminals up in there and start saying, I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm a scary ass nigga. Right. He basically referring back to what 3 was saying, but he really took it as disrespect.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, I've been waiting for to catch a break so I can ask you which interview was that you said
Mogul Mindset, Mogul Media or something like that. Mogul Media or something. He's sitting on there, all black shirt on, kind of like, I think it's like what's that what's the clothing called with the lion and stuff on there? Versace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's sitting on there with something like that on the black shirt, and he got like a Cuban link chain on.
Was it Mogul State of Mind?
Yeah, Mogul State of Mind. He started saying that now that mo3 dead, he can do more. I can do stuff because there was a lot of shit mo3 wasn't doing because there was a lot of niggas mo3 didn't fuck with because, you know, mo3, you know, he was carrying his own shit. Like, right. Nigga, I don't need, you know what I'm saying? And Rainwater talked him into bringing on Dun the number 7 as his artist. He told Rainwater said in the interview, he told him, you better get you some artists. You better sign you some artists. Like, look at the way he's saying it. Like, you saying it like, nigga, you better get you some artists before you get killed. And then your family ain't gonna have nothing left after you get killed. Like, that's the only thing you ain't saying.
Yeah, hey, that's really kind of put. I feel you coming from, bro. Like, but then at the same time, it's kind of really putting the nigga on game. Like, cause like we got to keep in mind that this nigga's really his manager. It's not his partner. It's not his label owner. It's not none of this. Is just this nigga is just the manager, somebody who represents you on behalf of making deals. You know what I'm saying?
But they got into it though, family. Look, they got into it, and he was finna get fired. They wasn't even finna fuck around no more. He was finna get fired, bro. mo3 was finna sign with, you know, with CMG.
See, why your name ain't on there? Your name ain't popping up. How you make your name pop up on the screen?
Where at?
Up under your name. I mean, up under your picture. Why your name ain't popping up on there?
Oh shit!
Ain't nobody's up there. Yours ain't either.
I know it. Well, introduce yourself.
Yeah, it's facts.
Hey, this your boy Diverse Talk TV, man. What's cracking?
Yeah, man. Yeah, somebody asked who y'all was.
Right.
This one you talking about right there?
Yeah.
Okay, but y'all continue on with I ain't mean cut y'all, but continue on with the conversation and I'll play it.
But yeah, like I understand what he's saying, but like this, like you, like when it's been discussed on several different channels, like that I know that's reliable sources, because I done seen Rain go on. I done seen him go on the show, like he done called in. I done seen him call in. So, and I'm right there listening to everything he's saying. So, I seen people asking him like why he take mo3 mom and them off the estates and stuff where they ain't get no money and all that. Like, that ain't no shit no manager supposed to be doing, bro. You supposed to hand that man mom and them they shit and got out the way.
Nah, for real.
So, yeah, but so how much did he invest of his own money into the shit that mo3 was doing?
He didn't invest shit. mo3 did almost, man. mo3 said he was sleeping in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was sleeping in this car. He didn't even have enough rain. He said he asked Rain one time. He said on one of them interviews that even Rain said that he was short on some money for an apartment. And he told Rain that he needed some rent or he was going to get put out. And he said, Rain, goddamn, he said that he ran a play on one of his friends.
Oh, yeah, I remember that interview.
You remember that, T-Wil?
I remember that conversation.
Yeah. He was like, I ran a play on one of my friends. and I got the money from him, and I gave it to 3, and you know, he paid the rent or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it's you know, like 3 was doing everything damn near on his own, like really on his own, bro. Everything.
That's how it really go with managers. Managers don't really do too much, but the way the contract's set up, they'll get like 15 to 20% during term length of the contract. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga wasn't no real manager.
No, he wasn't
no fucking real manager. That's why go look at that other interview he just did. That fool straight up said out his own mouth. That fool blurted out. Mo3 had 6 managers. Damn, why we only know you then?
Right, and why does he got access to all of the shit then, and nobody else is able to drop none of the music or you know what I'm saying like that?
Bro, Mo3 phone came up missing off that highway. His phone. Why ain't nobody got his cell phone records or nothing about? When have you ever seen a murder investigator where they find the phone and they don't go after the last person that they talk to, or even question the last person that they talked to? When have you ever seen a murder family that you know where that took place at?
That nigga probably was lying like that. She was doing on the phone. She called Scooter, just freestyling.
Yeah, because the phone, Mo3 phone came up missing off the highway, family. And it ain't never been recovered. Ain't nobody never discussed or heard about that phone. All of a sudden, all these videos start being released. Common sense tell you that he releasing these videos from that phone. Go look at that video Slide On that Mo3 did called Slide On. You can tell that Mo3 had that shit in his phone. He ain't never released that video when he was alive.
All right.
He ain't never released that shit.
But Rayka got contacts with the people who shot the videos and shit. Like he probably could reached out to the people who the nigga was working with and got it.
He got that nigga phone too. He got Rainwater. I guarantee you, Rainwater.
Yeah, because it's been some text messages that's been in his phone, man. That been popping up too, though. So it's like
without the actual phone, they could still pull the laws anyways. Could still pull up whatever they wanted, whether they got the phone or not. He just wouldn't be able to get shit that was on his cloud, maybe.
Yeah, but it's like, but even Queen with Miss Quatita, she even said that the Dallas police and shit was in on that shit, bro. So it's a lot of shit being covered up right now. Everything ain't big. This shit bigger than what we think, bro.
Right.
This shit way bigger than what we think. You know, it's way beneath the surface. It's way beneath the surface.
That's right.
But what people don't understand, that's why you got people that say, well, they talking about Mo3 like he was just an angel, like he wasn't stepping in this and that and all this. Okay, that's fine and cool and dandy, but the difference between Mo3 and Trap and Yelling them is Mo3 was a God-fearing man. That's why you got so many spirits and souls and shit like that trying to save him and find the killers that done it. It's a reason why that energy is being put into the earth, and God is putting the higher power is putting that on people's mind to constantly investigate and talk about this case, because Mo3 was a God-fearing man. You know, you can't say the same about everybody else. I done seen Mo3 drop songs where he asking God for a second chance and praying and praying over his enemies and everything. So even though he got killed, he still was a God-fearing man. So just that alone right there it's gonna keep people. Well,
I mean, because you got real gatekeepers and different shit like that. Everybody don't believe the same things as you, bro. And like essentially what it is that you worth more dead than you was alive. And when like I'm gonna be honest, when you tell me like, oh, this is way deeper, this surface, then the only thing I could think of is deep. You know, people don't like to say conspiracy shit, different shit like that, but it's just still a hidden hand where motherfuckers they got your, you know what I'm saying, where motherfuckers feel like that if they scared of you and they can still profit off of you, bro, then what you think they gonna do?
They gonna do. They gonna shit. They gonna scam and profit off of you.
Right. And that's the thing about the industry, bro. Niggas, like, it fucked me up whenever I used to think that some niggas in the industry really fucked with each other because of the way I saw them on TV. And then when I was around these niggas in real life person, They come to find out they don't really like that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And all this kind of shit. It fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Entertainment is what it is, entertainment, bro. And I think that we think that sometimes I think that we downplay some of these niggas and say, oh no, man, it couldn't be a little bit, it could be this because these niggas come out the streets, these niggas, bro, but some shit is big, like, you know what I'm saying? Some shit bigger than what you think just because the way the program is set up, bro. Like these make money off of your emotions.
Yep.
Straight up, bro. I mean, that Go Outside song, look, they turn around and put a nigga from California, whatever the other nigga was from, Bluefowl, whatever. They put some niggas from somewhere else on it just to bring the whole country to feel, you know what I'm saying, to make the whole country feel that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Nah, for real.
And they say Rainwater is the one that pulls these strings to make this shit happen, right?
Right.
Yep. Because he got a deal with the dude Gazi from what's the name of that record label? Empire.
Right. So what they say about everybody inside the Empire?
Because you got, you know what we see about everybody that signed the Empire, they magically disappear. A lot of artists from Empire. You know, it's a couple of more artists that was under Empire too that passed. I forgot their names, but they'll come to me probably we hang up, or probably while we on here. T-Wil can probably look it up over there.
But
artists that was down.
It's funny to me that all the artists they ever have has got their own little cult fan base, but they low level like artists, like, you know what I'm saying, the ones that we know about, and then something weird happened to them, and then posthumously they become very big household names. But when they was alive inside the Empire, nigga was just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Right. Right.
But you got to think about what Rainwater was telling everybody about number 7 and Dun Dun. Like what he was just saying a while ago on that other interview. He was saying, if I use them, why they ain't on top? Why they ain't blowed up and all this and all that?
Right.
Rainwater, you ain't blowed up nobody. You didn't blow up mo3. He blew himself up. You didn't blow up nobody. So what are you talking about? That's the main reason.
Like he said, I got the keys though, but that put him in a position to be a gatekeeper, and he could control who's in and who's out. And what it boiled down to, like what he's saying, like just really think about what he's saying. Why they didn't blow up? You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Think about Tupac and the Outlaws. Them niggas was on a bunch of classics. Or them, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, when Tupac died, them niggas couldn't sell 10,000. They couldn't give away.
Look what Rainwater came out and said though. He came out and said on interviews, you know what I'm saying, that number 7 and Dun Dun finna take over the rap scene and this and that, and they finna be the biggest artists and all this and all that. Then they come back and say, well, they done all fell out and they getting into it because they said Rainwater, you know, saying they did this and did that. And you got them caller out doing interviews, calling Rainwater bitches and hoes and shit. I'm sitting up there like, what the hell happened? So 3 had just died. I'm trying to see these young niggas, you know, flourish to something. You know, I'm thinking, yeah, they got 3 back. They finna goddamn me jump out here and make some good music and, you know, keep
they got this shit.
Man,
they got some sound, but they ain't doing shit. I don't know.
Number 7 sell bullets now.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh yeah, because we had number 7 had bred his female, the one I missed out of count.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I used to meet him out there in Arlington. I used to meet him out there in Arlington. Take Ferdinand out there.
30 Rich too. 30 Rich be out there too.
Yep. Yeah, man. But man, I'm gonna introduce everybody to my artist, man. Like, turn me up, TD, man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead, man, and this is I'm gonna be honest, I ain't even heard this whole song myself, but I know he go hard, and I'm gonna make sure he get where he need to go. And I want y'all to check him out, man. I want y'all to check him out, and we'll get back to what we were doing.
From the lady boy down.
Walk that boy down.
Okay. Big as up. Fat car, NASCAR, boy, this get away. Feeling like T.O. ain't making no dinner day. 4-5 bang when I slide like PA. Walk 5 down for the judge and the DA. I don't give a fuck what he say. He a good sport like EA. She eat the dick off the plate like a B-Day. The lost a real nigga, shout out Low King and DA. Diamond my choke, I trap my roller, designer my hold. I do what I supposed to. My fish, I'm on commit at with the soda. She on my wall like a motherfucking poster. This 40 a toaster, hit you like post. My bank call me social, I'm keeping the coast. We beefing on social, I'm on you like lotion. Hey, water my neck, grab a boat and start floating. Hey, my mama told me TD boys you chose. Hey, number 1 rule, boy, you gotta stay focused. Hey, these niggas bitch, these niggas leech. Right that little baby tease. Chopper alive, that bitch get your 6. Hey, chopper alive, it give you a death shake. Blow out the brain, had to make sure the bill straight. Get out the bitch, cause the little bitch breath stink. On his head to my essay, I'm in your head face. Turn me your titty, your head. Hey, turn me your titty, your problem. Bitch, you a grown, I'm a goblin. 4-5 and I got your name. 4-5 and I got your white meat. Fuck anybody that say they don't like me. I put a nigga piece straight on the white bitch. Reached in my pocket, the bitch get the ice. Hey, 448, get the slime like an ice. You a fish in the water like a motherfucking Pisces. Nike check, my OD belt, big Duke here stuff. He tell that boy deaf. Hey, 4-5 and I got your white meat. Fuck anybody that say they don't like me. I put a nigga piece straight on the white bitch. Reached in my pocket, the bitch get the ice. Hey, 448, get the slime like an ice. You a fish in the water like a motherfucking Pisces. Nike check, my OD belt, big Duke here stuff. He tell that boy deaf.
Yeah,
man. Turn me up to the y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Tune in, goddamn me. Fuck nigga talking about in this hoe, man. It's up. You hear me? Say it's up. No cap. Nigga better respect this shit. Real talk. Nigga don't.
Man, my little young nigga, man. What y'all think about it?
Turn that boy up.
Yeah, man. Turn him up, man. Turn him up. Yeah, man. We get back to what we're saying. Yeah, man. Ryan, why we already know that nigga ain't trustworthy. Yeah.
Hell no, because they even had a
not trustworthy though, bro. Really make a lot of motherfuckers untrustworthy.
Nah, for real. Nah, for real,
that
for
nigga
real.
a lot though, but he trusted that nigga a lot. Even the dude that posted and driving one of them semi trucks, that one of them bullets hit him in the arm or something, in the shoulder or something. And he said because he said the dude was finna stand over mo3 with the gun that he had with the drum on it. He said that the dude was finna stand over mo3 and he started busting. He said he started shooting. And you know what I'm saying? He said the dude shot back. And you know, when the bullets hit the truck or something and then bounced off something and hit him in the shoulder. And he said that he grabbed mo3 arm, like he grabbed his hand or something and was talking to him before he died and shit. He said the last thing mo3 said was rain, water, or hope.
Damn.
He said that's the last thing he said. He said rain or hope. He went on somebody's channel and told the story, and they was like, you was driving on the freeway that day. He was like, yeah, I was driving on the freeway that day. He was like, I went to the hospital because I got shot somewhere. I forgot what he said, but he did an interview on it, bro.
Yeah.
And he said the last thing mo3 said was rain, water, hope.
Well, some niggas and be a pallbearer, bro.
Yep. And I'm not saying myself that it's 100% true, that you know that's exactly what took place, but I'm just saying with me putting 2 and 2 together and adding up all the different stories that I'm hearing and you know, and taking some away from some of the stories that I'm hearing. Like when I listen to Miss Petita, like it's been so much of her shit that's been so true that it scares me to even watch that lady. Like she be so right. Like even when she did a live way back when, like the day after mo3 got killed. It was like a day after or the same day or whatever. Everything that she said is coming true right now.
Wait, man, you talking about? Wait, hold on. I don't mean to cut you off. You talking about that lady that's like a psychic?
Yeah, she a
yeah, the one that when she talked to, she was calling one of them girls. She was calling that girl on live.
Yeah,
she was
a
calling that girl
spiritual
on live.
advisor.
Yeah, she was calling that girl on live. She said, "I see such, yeah. And she's like, yeah, he used to woo, woo, woo. Yeah, I remember what you're talking about.
Bro, that was mo3's spiritual advisor.
Yeah.
Mo3 paid that lady $500, you know, to find out information about a lot of stuff. You know, about who trying to cross him and who playing dirty and stuff like that. And even she said that mo3 told her that he was looking for new management. That he was finna get rid of Rainwater. Like he was looking for new management. She said, "This ain't what I heard. He told me this on my phone."
Yeah.
And you can tell that lady not lying, bro. Like it just
Ryan,
street niggas, bro. We can see through bullshit.
Right, and Ryan knew that was his motherfucking meal ticket. He like, well, shit, fucking, he leave. He worked more than me dead than alive.
Yeah. Right. What they say, enemy of your enemy is your friend.
Yeah, and he been linking up with them niggas on the cool. Gave one of them a record deal, all type of shit. Yeah, Ryan, that nigga, he did that shit. He that type of nigga.
And then try to make everybody mo3 that he signed, bro. Anybody that's a real good manager that know what they doing, they gonna let a rapper be themselves, because your uniqueness is what gets you where you going. It's what separates you from everybody else. Why do I want to keep signing artists and tell them to sing and dance? Like, bro, this ain't the Temptation.
Right. True from a manager perspective, but the labels always looking for the next somebody else. And true enough, them other niggas could be mad at him because he could have actually been shopping them to labels up front people, but since they was attached to mo3, people was expecting them to give them what mo3 was giving them, and them niggas wanted to be their own individuals.
That was all Rain idea. mo3 don't even think like that. mo3 was a certified street nigga, bro. That man still eat cup. That man don't even think like that. He that's why Rain said it on all the interviews. He said he told mo3 to do everything. He was telling mo3 to do all that shit. That wasn't mo3's personal decision. Rainwater wanted this shit done because he knew after this man got caught that he would be the one benefiting from all this different shit. Not mo3 mama, not his kids. His son Trey went from wearing Gucci and Louis and Burberry and everything to walking around with some white t-shirts on and some dust ass pants. Like keep that man's son fly how he kept them when he was here.
He talking about he making kids 12 million. He just said that shit yesterday. I made them kids $12 million.
Yeah.
Man, capping like
I'm not lying. That's what that nigga said.
Yeah, he said he made state with mo3 was in debt $500K, and now he said it's up to 12 million. The estate is up to 12 million.
So why ain't nobody been know this then, Rainwater? Why you going on all the interviews that popping up with new big ass chains on that say Rain and shit, different Cuban links and shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, you think, you know what I'm saying? You think you a rapper. You think you the next big thing. You know what I'm saying? Your shit really dying down. All of his shit really died down. He making a living off going on podcasts talking about everybody else's pockets. Right. Oh, that nigga fell off, man. That nigga ain't got no money. You know. Nigga, what you worried about what another nigga pockets for?
Because the thing is, he ain't really doing shit as a manager to the point where he became a talent, bro. And now he getting paid to give his opinion. You know what I'm saying? And like outside of talking about mo3, people not really coming to him to hear anything else. That's why he get hot in waves. Whenever shit start developing about mo3 or mo3 come up, then he get hot. You see him everywhere, but then he fall into the background back again. So that's just how that shit gonna go.
I just think he feel guilty about a lot of shit.
Yeah, he might.
Like, I think he feel guilty about a lot of shit.
And he might feel like if the feds watch it, he want to get out and he want to be able to speak on these platforms. He want to try to throw off and shine the light.
There you go. There you go. Now you're talking, boy. Now you're talking.
Shit.
Now you talking.
Yeah, that shit wild though. All right, 3. You know what I'm saying?
That shit wild in a bit.
It's gonna always hit different, bro. Whenever it's a God fearing person, whenever it's a good soul. See, no matter what people may think about how people is trying to get justice for mo3. At the end of the day, the man was a good soul. You can look on even on all the little interviews he doing. He goofy. He gonna make you laugh. He a good dude. You can tell that a lot of these niggas, because I know some of these dudes, you know, that really was on that old dumb bullshit, like how they crossed him. I know some of these guys, and they all like what they do is start shit. Like all they do is start shit. So I'm not saying mo3 was a 100% an angel or in the right in the situation, because two wrongs don't make a right.
Right.
But at the end of the day, you know, I know mo3 the type of person. Once you start some shit with him, you gonna have to finish him before he finish you. And a lot of them niggas cross mo3 the wrong way, because if they did, it wouldn't be so many people trying to get justice for him, bro.
Right. Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a reason why. It's a reason why, you know, seeing mo3 get chased down that highway. It's a reason why that it hit different for everybody. It's a reason why.
Right.
Why he ain't just another dead rapper, T-Will? Y'all? Why he ain't just another dead rapper?
Because it's deeper than shit is deeper than what it really is. Everybody know it. And a lot of people, Dallas is really mad because like you say, Dallas is really mad because mo3 really fit to be the highest. He was the highest thing coming up out there. He could take Dallas to a whole nother level. You know what I mean? And it's like they say when they say he was giving away turkeys and bikes and shit like that.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? You can't. He was a good dude then. Then he would ride for everybody that would ride for him. That's what I was hearing. So yeah, just people fuck with him. He just one of them niggas that people fuck with. You know, and he made music that motherfuckers can relate to. Like you say, he made that song "Give Me a Second Chance." You know, it's a few songs that, you know what I mean, that nigga put out, man, that I can relate to, man. And sometimes motherfuckers get close to a person through their music. Like for instance, Tupac. Motherfuckers didn't know Tupac. They love Pac through his music. They loved his music. They loved his music so much that they loved him. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what it is with mo3 too.
Hey, T-Will though, bro, but I got a serious question for you, my nigga. Like, why is it that like these people, they go give turkeys, they want to give back, they go give turkeys to homeless people, bro? Like, them people got somewhere to cook it at.
Man, that's crazy. I never thought about that, but I know when I had turkeys and ham and all that shit, and I was giving to the homeless, bro. I cooked that shit. My family cooked that shit.
Have that shit cut up and cooked up on a plate. Like it'll be
sliced that shit, put it in them to go plates.
Man, niggas passing out the whole thing. They passed out the whole thing to them froze, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. We got to ask that on Trade 600 when it's over 100 people up in that motherfucker. Because we need the answer to that. Because shit, it don't make no sense. Where are they going to cook it at? They're going to build the fire. They're going to make a fire and cook that motherfucker on a Walmart basket. They'll put that bitch in a Walmart basket, put a fire under that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Straight rotisserie.
You're right.
No seasoning, no nothing. All bird.
They didn't put a clothes on a clothes hanger and spinning that bitch in butterfly.
Man, that's crazy. I never thought about that, Hank. That's crazy.
All right, back to the video, bro. I just wanted to know.
Yeah, man. But you know, I'm past the hour mark, man. I'm gonna play this boy out, man. We'll continue this tomorrow, man. We'll do a little bit earlier tomorrow too, man. Right now, it's a lot of shit going on. I know where everybody at right now. There's a lot of shit going on. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna play this one, man. I'm ready to end it, man. Come on, later. Walk through here looking at me across my head.
All right, man. Y'all peace out. Enjoy y'all night, man.
Word.
Already.
I'll tell you they shit. I'll tell you they shit. I'll tell you they shit. Play, you get shot at. I'm in the trap with the thugs and the Zion. Boy, take that back, you didn't buy
my son with the dreads right there,
hit back from the best, he told me to slow down. Come on,
yeah, cut the dreads out now, though.
that Duke in here where is I at? Ain't no more watching me like I'm my max. Want a pound of that out and I'm taxing shit. Bullets crash the car, that's an accident. So all of my people, I got them, I promise that shit out the dirt like a cannabis. Shit, here go for both, can you handle this? I been doing this shit, I'm no amateur. Try to book for a show, please do not hit me personally.
Turn me up, CD.
But I sting like a BB. Gold on me looking like BB. 4K TV. All black like a GD. The bitch so annoying like Diddy. I give me some money, invest in some home. Need to be there cause she thought she was grown. Pop me two shots to the dome. Bitch don't be tell like that nigga out bone. Me and Maddie around low in the caddy. She get what she want on my motherfucking daddy. Rich glass panoramic. Zop pure authentic. Hell nah, I ain't finished. I came up here to talk business. I'm trying to touch me a million, maybe a triple. Cause if I nickel my pistol, I promise these bullets gon' hit them. We are not the same. Hop in the Chevy and blow the brain. Bitches shine bright like a wedding ring. Turn up in the beef feel like Eddie Kane. See drinking my cook, got me walking different. In my pen hanging low, cause that pistol with me. Red bottom, my niggas got pretty penny. That legit, you got that shit itty bitty. That P89 get to talking shit. That's the way it spit. I was never the type to go score a brick. If I see it, I want it, I'm taking it. I'm from Dallas, nigga, where we batting, nigga. And we buying hard like McCallie, nigga. And the leader my own, you an average nigga. You tell like a bitch, you a plastic nigga. See, mine of my money, just speaking fast. My bitch, she bad, just speaking fast. Boy, I just got a bag, just speaking fast. Boy, your mistake was trash, just speaking fast. Boy, I know you's a harm, just speaking fast. And you gay on the alarm, just speaking fast. And you know I'm gonna blow them, just speaking fast. To the dudes who a phone, just speaking fast. Puss. Know what the fuck going on, nigga? Whole lot of OTD shit, nigga. OTD shit. OTD shit. OTD shit. OTD shit.
All right, man. I appreciate this. That we'll do part 2 tomorrow, man. Thank y'all, everybody that came and stayed, man. The people that came, man. Thank y'all, man. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all come through this bitch and do a rewatch, man. Y'all share this shit and everything. Yes, man. We out, man. Got something to say, Sass?
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, Diverse Talk TV. I'm gonna keep them funny video edits coming. And I'm gonna have some clips of rainwater interviews and all that, man. So y'all just stay tuned, man. Fuck with your boy.
Already.
Fingers up to the haters.
Gina, I got him. I caught him, baby. Caught him. Yeah. Huh? I love it.
This could hurt.